Offense is your ability probably to be able to put last Saturday behind you pretty easy, right?
We need to, and I think we did a good job of that Sunday of closing it up, and did a great job today of getting out there and practicing and focusing on our assignments at K-State. And we need that with leadership, just not on offense but on defense too. And I think we have a strong group of leaders who are able to do that.
What are the challenges against Kansas State's defense?
They're a physical group. They're assignment sound. They love to hit you in the mouth. Their linebackers are very good, some of the best we've seen. So I expect them to play hard.
You mentioned putting this behind you guys. Is it difficult? Is it hard to separate week to week, or do you feel like you guys were able to come in, watch the film, and last week is gone?
I think we have a good routine, and especially the older guys have been here a few years. We've gone through this before, and as much as you don't want to go through it, you know how to handle these situations, and you move on.
Gina was out here earlier. One thing he kept mentioning was confidence. I mean, it seems like, and Tavon's over there saying the same thing, it doesn't seem like you guys are all of a sudden doubting yourselves or all of a sudden feel like you're not a good offense anymore. You talk about the confidence and being able to maintain that even after a subpar performance.
Yeah, I mean, we have full confidence in ourselves. We know what we did wrong, and we know how to go and fix what we did wrong. And the sky's the limit for our offense, and we've done it before. And last year we had some slip-ups, and we were able to right the ship, so to say. So we have to do that this week.
Energy level this week. Talk about how that is and how much being under the lights is going to be helpful since it's a home game and you're back after 2 long trips to Texas.
The energy of practice was great today, great Sunday. We need to continue that every week, whether we win or lose, and that's something we have to work on. And then Saturday, can't wait to have a night game at Mountaineer Field. That's what you come here for. These games like this. I think they're ranked number 3 now, so having that type of team come into your house is always fun and exciting.
Jeff, what was the injury issue? What are you dealing with?
I sprained my ankle right before the half.
And did you practice with any limitations today, or were you not?
No, only 4.
Do you look at this as a shot of redemption for you guys that maybe a win over Kansas State erases everything that happened last week and can catapult you guys right back into where you were?
No, it's not going to erase it. We have a loss in our record, and we have to learn from what we did and make sure we don't repeat it. So I think if you forget about it, you can make the same mistakes again, and we can't have that happen.
So it's kind of important to remember that, hold on to it. Do you use that as motivation then?
I believe so. To know your mistakes and to learn off of them and to make sure, you got to move on from them. But you also, they're back in your mind, you remember them so you don't do it again.
Jeff, what have you seen so far from Kansas State's defense?
They have 2, big physical defensive tackles. They're run stuffers. Their defensive ends are 2 speed rushers to stop the pass. And then their linebackers are some of the best I've seen on film to date. They're a very sound technically team. They're gap sound. They run a lot of base like we saw last week, and we just have to go out and execute better.